Okay guys, I'm here for the 21st review in the SummerSlam review series. This is SummerSlam 2008, which took place on August the 18th, 2008 from the Conseco Fieldhouse in Indianapolis, Indiana. I believe starting in 2009 is when they did the Staples Center tradition. Could be wrong though. We have 7 matches on this card, so 35 is the maximum stars for this show. Our opening contest is Jeff Hardy versus MVP. And then, it's an okay match. It's one of the better matches on here, but it's not a match to really go out of your way for. It's a very basic match. The story was MVP was bringing up a fire that killed Jeff Hardy's dog, Jack, which made Jeff Hardy mad. So they're having a match. Jeff positions MVP for the Swanton Bomb. Shelton Benjamin shows up. Jeff immediately jumps off, hits Shelton Benjamin, goes for the Swanton, misses. MVP hits the drive-by kick, and gets the 3 count to win. Like I said, it's a 2-star match. So, alright. So then we get an intergender tag match for the WWE Intercontinental Championship and the WWE Women's Championship. This is an Adamle original made by Raw General Manager Mike Adamle. Oh yes, the worst commentator ever in the WWE, minus the one-off that was Art Donovan, King of the Ring 94, is now the General Manager of Monday Night Raw. And he wasn't good at that job either. Anyway, the way this match works is this is a one-fall match. Whoever scores the fall, that team gets both the Intercontinental and WWE, and gets both the Intercontinental and Women's Championship. It's not that good of a tag match. Santino eliminates Kofi by holding the rope down. Mickie gives Santino that jumping DDT of hers. Beth gives her a clothesline or a forearm and gets the glam slam, 1, 2, 3. And Beth and Santino become the Intercontinental and Women's Champion. It's like I said, it's a 2-star match. It's a 1-star match. Nothing really special here. A segment that worked even though I'm normally against it is the Shawn Michaels segment when he was announcing his retirement, because that set up a lot. That went into a nice, because Jericho wanted to say that it was because of Jericho that Michaels was retiring. Michaels tries to leave, Jericho goes to hit Michaels, Michaels ducks, and Jericho accidentally hits Michaels' wife Rebecca, which set a lot of things up. So, and it served basically to at least add some kind of a break between all the championship matches, because that's the break, because from the next match onward, all the other championships are on the line. And they're all brought back to back and none of them broken up. So the next match is the ECW Championship match. Mark Henry versus Matt Hardy. Nothing. This is a 30-second match. While it's longer than the ECW Championship match from SummerSlam 2009, it's still not good. It's a 30-second match. Matt hits a twist of fate. Tony Atlas pulls out Matt Hardy, gets Mark Henry disqualified. Then the Hardys double suplex Mark Henry, and that's pretty much it. Nothing. No stars. Next match, World Heavyweight Championship. CM Punk versus JBL, 1.5 stars. Story going into this was JBL thought that CM Punk was a transition champion or a fluke champion or something like that. There's a spot where CM Punk hits a spin wheel kick on JBL, and as they're both coming down, JBL's back of the head hits Punk's back of the head, which busts Punk open from the back of the head. And then JBL goes for a clothesline. Punk reverses that into the GTS and gets the win and retains the championship. 1.5 stars. So then we get the WWE Championship match. Triple H versus the Great Khali. Yes, the second year in a row that the WWE thought it was a good idea to put the Great Khali in a World Championship match. Batista couldn't get a good match out of him, and as good as Triple H is, Triple H couldn't get a good match out of him. This match isn't good. Triple H wins of a pedigree, and which Khali doesn't even, it's not a botch, he just doesn't, and Triple H does hit it, but Khali doesn't fall that, or whatnot. It's hard to explain. But, yeah. Half a star. This match is just not good. Half a star. With Triple H winning. So then we get the match of this show. John Cena versus Batista. This is a historical match in the WWE in a lot of ways, because it's the match that John Cena injured his neck in when he came off the top rope and Batista caught him in a Batista bomb off the top, which Cena kicked out of. That's what injured Cena's neck, and then Batista kicked Cena in the head, and then he gave him the Batista bomb and got the win. I think this is actually their best match they had, so... although I will say that at least the feud in 2010 was worked better because one of them was heel, because in this match they're both pretty much playing faces up until the very end of the match. And if you are going to do a face-face match or a heel-heel match, which can work, one of them have to do the other side. One of the heels have to play the face, and one of the faces in a face-face have to play heel, and you know, that kind of thing. This is a 4-star match, though. I would say watch this match. So that brings us to the main event. Hell in a Cell match. Undertaker versus Edge. Probably Undertaker and Edge's weakest match, even though it's not bad. It's a 3.5-star match. Sadly, though, Taker and Edge couldn't do too much else that you have not already seen inside Hell in a Cell. So, yeah, it's a 3.5-star match. Taker wins up a tombstone, and then he chokeslams Edge through the ring, and then sets the hole where Edge fell on fire. So it's a 3.5-star match. So this show gets 11.5 stars out of maximum 35. That makes it a D+ show. To get to C-, it would need to at least be between 13 and 13.5. So, yeah, this show has a problem of the same one 2007 had. It's not a memorable show, and not a lot of memorable happened other than John Cena hurt his neck. That's the only real memorable moment from this pay-per-view. So, yeah, the next review will be SummerSlam 2009, which I might end up watching Sunday, but I may not. So it'll probably be uploaded Monday. Or it may not get uploaded until next Wednesday. I don't know. Some of my videos don't normally have a set schedule, so I'll upload that video whenever it gets uploaded, but this will be in the SummerSlam Review Series playlist. If you like the video, like button is down there, subscribe button is down there, and thank you for watching. Bye.